So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I repaired my denture that snapped in half. So let's jump into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. So are you coming to this video because you just recently broke your denture? Maybe it snapped in half, maybe one of the teeth came out. But I'm going to show you a very cheap and easy way to quickly fix your denture. Today's video is just something I wanted to put out there just to help everybody else out there that has dentures. If you have dentures, you know they are very fragile. They are very brittle and they're strong, but they're brittle. So you have to be careful with how you handle your dentures. Now, unfortunately, sometimes accidents happen. Whether your denture is dropped onto a hard surface, or if you're eating something and they break in your mouth, to maybe one of the teeth falling out. These are all possibilities, and I'm going to explain to you what I did to repair mine. So it was about a year ago, and I was eating something. I don't remember what I was eating, but I guess it was a little too hard, and I bit on it the worst possible way. I guess. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I was eating, and all of a sudden my lower denture just snapped in half. It was a really frustrating thing. I couldn't believe it happened. And I started to freak out because, of course, these are part of your life. You live with this in your mouth. You need these to eat and talk and a lot of things. So I was freaking out. Luckily, my dentures are the Denture Box 3D printed dentures. So I reached out to Jen over at Denture Box, and thankfully she was able to get a new lower denture printed up and shipped out. Of course, it took a little over a week to get, and that was when I was freaking out. I didn't want to go a week without lower dentures. I reached out to a fellow denture YouTuber, Real Life with Michelle, and asked her if she had any recommendations. And she recommended this to me, and I'm going to pass it along to my audience and share with you what I did. The first warning I have in this video is if you have a warranty on your denture, I would recommend contacting the dentist that made the denture before doing anything, because you don't want to do a denture repair and possibly void the warranty, because I do appliance repair, and I know if a customer messes with a appliance under warranty, they could possibly void their warranty. So if it's under warranty, don't mess with it. Call them first. If you don't have a warranty or you just don't care, you need your denture fixed, what I'm going to show you is something that I got off Amazon for about $13, and it was a lifesaver. This is what I got. It is a nail bond. It basically does acrylic bonding, similar to what they use to bond the actual teeth into the denture itself. And so Michelle recommended this to me, and I got on Amazon and ordered it, and luckily it came overnight. My denture split in half. Luckily, it was a clean break. There wasn't any crazy pieces missing or anything. That's where you could run into a problem. And if your denture breaks to where it doesn't have a good surface to meet up with, if there's pieces missing, this glue is not going to fill those gaps. It's just bonding the piece back together. So whether it's your denture breaking in half or one of the teeth coming out, this will help put it back together. And when I ordered this, I didn't know how well this would hold up. And my thoughts were, hey, if I do this repair and it at least gets me through the day, and I had to apply it once every day for a week until I get a new denture, it's better than nothing. So for this stuff, it has a little applicator brush right there, and I just brushed on the broken part of the denture a very thin layer of this glue, and I put it on there, put the two pieces together, and just held them together for a couple minutes to make sure they are stuck together. And this thing bonds pretty dang quick. I was surprised. And this is the actual denture that I glued together. You can't really tell that it was glued because the break was so clean and I put it back together. You cannot tell that it was broken. I had to really get down close and examine it to be able to see that it broke. So it's very impressive. There is a little glue residue, so you want to be careful not to use too much or possibly wipe away any excess. But I basically held this together for a couple minutes and then let it sit and fully cure. So once I had it applied and my denture was stuck together, I just put my denture aside and let it fully cure and let it sit for a good hour or so. And then after that, it was ready to go. I rinsed my denture off and I was back to using it. And I at first was really nervous and worried that any movement could possibly break it again. So I was being careful with it at first. Like I said, I wanted it to last for just a day or so. If I had to keep reapplying it every couple days, no big deal. I'll tell you now that it took about 2 weeks to get my lower denture back. And I applied this stuff only once. After a couple days, I said, hey, it's holding up pretty well. I'm gonna eat like normal. So for the next 2 weeks, I ate completely normal. I did not baby my denture at all. And this stuff held amazingly. This is a denture. I've had it in a storage case in water since I got my replacement lower denture, and it's still holding up. And it's been over a year. I mean, I haven't used it. If I put pressure on the denture trying to bend it, it's not breaking. So it's still holding up very, very well. So this is something that I definitely recommend to have around. And I will link this in the description below to Amazon where I got this, and you can buy the exact product I got. Right now, it is currently on Amazon for $12.99. So check it out. So I recommend having some of this in hand so that way you're ready if something ever happens. Now, great, if nothing happens, that's amazing. You wasted $13, but I would rather have this $13 thing on hand. That way, if that emergency does happen, because these are very brittle. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you guys at any way possible. I just wanted to put out there a option for you if you have to do a emergency denture repair. Check it out. Link in description for this item on Amazon. Like I said, it's about $12.99 right now in February 2025. If you have any comments, leave them down below. And please give a thumbs up to the video. I do appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you haven't. I just hit my 4-year milestone with dentures. And around the exact same time, in the 4 years, I just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I am very thankful for everyone that has watched and subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate you. But sorry to ramble on. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.